with my good friend Joe Massey with Castle and Cook Mortgage. So Joe, we hear in the media how interest rates have gone up.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they did as good of a job when reporting it when interest rates went down.
Me too.
But they don't. But either way, they have changed.
Mm-hmm.
So what overly technical information would you like to share with the people who are interested in how mortgage rates are calculated?
Yeah, great question. This is very technical, but a lot of us feel like interest rates are directly determined by the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve has increased interest rates, therefore mortgage rates go up. It's not that simple. First off, they're sort of loosely tied together, but interest rates are really determined by mortgage-backed securities. And mortgage-backed securities are similar to stocks and bonds, that they can be bought and sold through various ways. You can actually buy mortgage-backed securities in your 401k or through your account with Charles Schwab or Fidelity or wherever. But right now, there's fewer buyers buying mortgage-backed securities. One of those is the Federal Reserve. They were the number one buyer of mortgage-backed securities for probably the last 3 years. They have completely stopped doing that. So now it's all private buyers, such as Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, Charles Schwab, individual investors like myself and like you. And generally, individual investors want a higher return on their money than the government does, right? The government, the Federal Reserve, they're buying mortgage-backed securities. They want to make a certain amount. Private individuals generally want to make a larger amount, or private banks. So because of that, what you're seeing is interest rates have gone up, and the spread needed above those short-term rates is more because private buyers like a Bank of America, a Chase, a Wells Fargo, they want a little bit more profit because they're taking on more of the risk.
Right.
So it's really that risk-reward balance that we're seeing right now. Is you don't have as much backing from the Federal Reserve. It costs a little bit more money to borrow from a private individual. It's kind of that simple, but there's a lot of moving pieces. If anybody wants to have a really technical conversation, I talk about this stuff all the time. Happy to have a conversation. If I can do anything to help, call, text, email, let me know.
Great. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.